The Netherlands clock in for their very first appearance at these championships. A special anniversary edition, in fact, games held across multiple nations. A true pan-European tournament that is a reflection of the pan-European nature of the game. And this is where it all starts for them. 11 players, many of them friends, some foes during the league season, now united for a single cause as they carry the hopes and expectations of a nation in this grand quadrennial event. Ahead of us, a month of non-stop adrenaline rush. I trust you are strapped in comfortably for what will be, at least for partisan parties, the most unbearable, thrilling of emotional roller coasters. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena, one that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Here it is then, the first page of the first chapter of this special tournament.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really...
It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's Memphis Depay! Danger averted for now. So who's he picking out? Yarmolenko, and it's played forward. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Memphis Depay. Van de Beek. Deftly done. Let's put a stop to that. Memphis Depay. Piatov can pick that up. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ake. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Depay. Varone. Ake. Lovely bit of skill. No goals as yet. Ake opts to play it back. He's managed to get that all wrong. Yarmolenko hoists it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ukraine seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Stepanenko. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Memphis Depay. Played out to the right. And it's got through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Away from immediate danger. Ake tries to switch the play. Promes. Duron cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Neat exchange. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forward it goes. Promes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Berghaus. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. And out to safety.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Gets it into the middle. Van Dijk. Has he found his man? And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. Ake. Nicely controlled. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now, can he capitalise? Looks to clip it forward. Cleared away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh,
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
The Netherlands playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Memphis Depay. Ake. Van Dijk. Berghuis. Van der Beek. And he just whacks it away. Gets wrestled off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Memphis Depay. De Roon. Berghuis. Promes. And here's Depay. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And he's cut it out. Van Dijk gets good distance on it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Depay. Promes.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Turns and goes back. De Roon. And here's Depay. Plays it back. De Roon. Berghuis! Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Yarmolenko. Promes. Promes. And it's played forward. Berghaus. Memphis Depay is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
De Roon. Promes! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Berghaus. Out to the right. Incoming cross. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
De Roon. He's got the ball glued to his feet, battles to win it back. De Roon demonstrating fabulous determination, he just will not be beaten. Berghaus, he's got options out wide. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. The Netherlands, some help from Lady Luck there, they all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Gets into a dangerous position. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Wijnaldum. Oh, great ball! And the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
Memphis Depay really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
The Netherlands went ahead through an own goal, and it's 1-0. Played into space out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's neat.
Ukraine are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Depay. Wijnaldum. It's Wijnaldum! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Big chance! Oh, good save. He's read that very well. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Van Dijk gets it away. Wijnaldum. Ake. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Van der Beek. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back. Out towards the flank. Surely this will be the last chance. Aimed in, going for goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Now, that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.